I said it wasn't going to be too long until the next video. Here we are, Manila. One of the nicer areas, supposedly, of Manila is called Makati. Just walked from our area, which is on the outskirts, all the way along the highway to get here. And yeah, it had a bit of a interesting feel to it, to say the least. It's given me sort of South America vibes. We planned to take the bus, but the bus didn't seem to exist. Classic. It's a classic on our trip around Asia so far. One place I can compare it to is Mexico City. I feel like there are more skyscrapers here though, but yeah, it gives me that sort of feel. And if you struggle to be in the moment, this is one way to stay on the edge. Because you know, you need to keep your wits about you. Just heading to the bank, need to get some cash, and a lot of the ATMs here have a withdrawal fee of like $5, $6. So apparently HSBC is free for foreign cards. We're going to find out. So this is obviously the financial district. I can confirm HSBC has free card withdrawals if you have a foreign card. Obviously depending on your bank. If your bank has no fees abroad, then it'll be fine. That saves a good $5, $6. Happy days. Walking around town and heading to our first food spot in the entirety of Philippines. My first time visiting here. These are the food huts. Get some local dishes, some easy street food. People on their way to work or just on their lunch break, getting themselves some egg sandwiches, maybe some burgers. I wouldn't mind a burger, to be honest. Alright, well, we just settled on one of the huts and we've ended up with rice and beef. It's really good actually. I haven't had quality beef like that in a while. Spring rolls now, so it's 10 Filipino pesos for one, which is about 15 US cent. Huh? Does the job. And the beef with rice was 85 pesos, so around $1.30. Not bad. Pretty reasonable. This is the only area I'm going to explore in this video because I haven't got many hours here. We're flying in about 5 hours. So yeah, needs to sort of get cracking. Pack the bags. We're in Guadalupe. Heading back to hostel, going to the airport. It's been an interesting 3 hours. When I mentioned that we got to walk on the highway to get to where we're staying, I wasn't joking. This is actually one of the bigger paths. We managed to get a bus halfway home, but not all the way. Well, 2 buses. The first one we took us about 200 meters. That was a waste of money, but we weren't sure what was going on. We thought we was going further than that. Here you go. Here's our area. Loads of coconuts. A DIY bird cage up there with pigeons. And this was our spot for the night. Oyo. It's a big chain of hotels and hostels. We never stayed at one before because they're usually rated about 4.5, 4.5 out of 10 on booking.com. But this one's actually got like an 8.5. I don't know if it's got much competition in terms of cheapness and actually, well, being nice. So yeah, it's like an 8.5, not bad. So I've just seen a car here in the Philippines with German number plates. I don't know how that's happened. Don't want to know how that's happened, but what? Confused. My focus now is to get to the airport and yeah, let's see if it really is paradise like people show it to be.